Go! Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. The Nnamdi Kanu that appeared in court was fake. The Nnamdi Kanu that appeared in court was fake. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Was it Nnamdi Kanu from Isiama, Afara Uku, Ibeku, or Nana from Kumasi, Ghana that called for peace? It is difficult time in the world, and to get on, you need entertainment and laughter in your life. And there is no better place to enjoy comedy in quantum that on the many Biafran Facebook platforms that later Facebook. Provided you can say to yourself, no idiotic talks can ever provoke me to anger. I am here to enjoy myself. I don't miss my phone on these platforms. Today, I am enjoying Insima platform where you have Nelly, Ofoigbulan, who was Sophia with Insima the host. I am laughing my head off. These guys are very sure that the man that came to court yesterday was not Nnamdi. Very sure. They insist that a man who has been in the dungeon for over a year now can never look so fresh. They know that the Buhari-led Fulani government is up to some evil to kill the original Kanu and later release the fake one to fool Biafrans and IDUU. Insima can vow that their leader never sports Moro head. And the man that came to court yesterday had Moro head. What is even worse, according to Uwa Sofial and Insima, the man, the fake Kanu that appeared in court yesterday said, "Let there be peace." Insima and Uwa Sofial are confused. They wonder whether their leader has ever preached peace. So they are sure that the man who said "let there be peace" yesterday is certainly not their leader. One Biafran calls into the program and wonders who the zoo government think they are fooling. He insists that Biafrans and IDUU are far wiser than the zoo government and that citizens are giving them credit for. He says that when he saw the man in Fendil on TV yesterday, he called his father to come and see what the zoo government claim is our supreme leader. And Daddy's father said that the zoo are mad, fooling themselves. Another caller calls in and demands to know whether the man that spoke yesterday and said, "Let there be peace," looked like the man that once shouted in the court, "Go and tell Buhari that he is mad." He is certain that the man in court yesterday was not the same, and certainly not our supreme leader. Another caller observed that the man in court yesterday was exactly the exact clone that met with Soludo the other time. And there is a letter from Dr. Nelly, IDUU herself. She reminds the so-called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that came to court yesterday that if he is the original Nnamdi, that he should remember that he told them in the past that any day he changed his mouth and called for peace, that anyone close to him should pick a knife and stab him. Nelly Ofoedu wonders who the man that came to court yesterday is. The story long. Calls are still coming in, and all agree that the man that came to court yesterday is not our supreme leader. Another woman calls in and observes that the real Nnamdi Kanu has a mixture of black and grey hairs. But curiously, the mask that the zoo government brought to court yesterday has only grey hairs with moro head. Was it Nnamdi Kanu from Isiama, Afara Ukul Ibeku, or Nana from Kumasi, Ghana that called for peace? It is difficult time in the world, and to get on, you need entertainment and laughter in your life. And there is no better place to enjoy comedy in quantum than on the many Biafran Facebook platforms that later Facebook. Provided you can say to yourself, no idiotic talks can ever provoke me to anger. I am here to enjoy myself. I don't miss my phone on these platforms. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.